Welcome to F4online.com's live coverage of UFC Fight Night 123, Swanson vs. Ortega, emanating from the Save Mart Center in Fresno, California. The Octagon heads to Fresno for the first time with a 5-round main event in the featherweight division as Cub Swanson takes on the undefeated Ortega. Swanson, in the last fight on his current UFC contract, is looking for his 5th consecutive win while Ortega looks to avoid his first loss and build on his impressive string of 4 straight final round finishes. Also on the card is a featherweight bout between Jason Knight and Gabriel Benitez in the co-main event position, and a bantamweight affair with 2 men looking to get into title contention as Marlon Moraes takes on Aljamain Sterling. In prelim action, Alexis Davis and Liz Carmouche battle in a women's flyweight bout that could also have title shot implications on the line. Follow along with our live coverage of the event beginning at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time with preliminary action all the way through the main card. UFC Fight Pass prelims, 6:30 p.m. ET/3:30 p.m. PT. Greater than Antonio Braganetto, 9-2-1 NC, 1-1 UFC, vs. Trevin Giles, 10-0, 1-0 UFC. Middleweights. Former UFC fighter Frank Trigg is the referee, the first UFC fight he has officiated. Giles came out with a quick combo that rocked Neto. He is working to land the jab. He slipped on an uppercut but Neto unable to take advantage. Giles landed a right hand and slipped out of the way of Neto's leg kick attempts. Neto grabbed a body lock and got a trip takedown. Neto trying to pass guard against the fence. Neto with a knee to the chest of Giles. Neto now in full mount. Giles is surviving on the mat but Neto in complete control late. (10-9) Neto. Giles landing the jab early. Giles landed a big left hook. Neto landed a counter left hook. Giles back to snapping the jab and landing. Giles landed a huge right hand and Neto was hurt. Neto is much slower this round. Giles landed a hard right but Neto rocked Giles with a counter right hand. Giles was running away and then rocked Neto with a big right hand that really hurt Neto. Giles landing the jab again. Neto in trouble. Giles pouring on the jab late. Neto doing almost nothing. Giles lands a big right hand against the cage. Another hard right at the end from Giles. (10-8) Giles, 19-18 Giles. Giles fresh coming out for the third. Neto scored a takedown but Giles got to his feet and Neto slipped out over the back and they were back standing. Giles lands a right hand then another followed by the jab. Neto holding his hands low. Giles with a straight right hand. Giles with another. This is close to being stopped. Giles with a hard right hand that knocks Neto out. Big win by Giles as he stays undefeated. Official result-driven Giles def. Antonio Braga Neto by TKO, punches, at 2:27 of round 3. Greater than Chris Gruetzemacher, 13-2, 1-1 UFC, versus Dalby Ramos, 6-2, 0-1 UFC. Lightweights. They both come out swinging. Ramos landed a big knee to the body. They trade kicks. Ramos with some big punches, some are missing. Gruetzemacher with a leg kick. They go to the mat and Gruetzemacher on top landed some punches, but they got to their feet. Ramos lands an uppercut. Ramos lands a flying knee that doesn't hurt Gruetzemacher. Ramos gets a takedown into half guard. Ramos looking to set up a choke. Gruetzemacher landing punches from the bottom. Ramos finishes on top. 10-9 Ramos. Ramos lands a big combo to start the second. He drops Gruetzemacher for a moment with a right hand. They get up and Ramos gets a takedown, but the referee quickly stands them up. That was a bad stand-up. Ramos whiffs on a takedown. Gruetzemacher is now coming forward as Ramos is slowing down. Gruetzemacher lands a right hand. Ramos misses more takedown attempts. Ramos lands two big right hands. Gruetzemacher lands a right hand followed by a knee. Ramos lands a combo and gets a takedown. (10-9 Gruetzemacher, 19-19). Ramos gets a body lock immediately and gets a takedown and has the back and a rear naked choke lock and he gets Gruetzemacher to tap. That was quick and impressive. Official result. Dalby Ramos def. Chris Gruetzemacher by submission, rear naked choke, at 50 of round 3. Greater than Alejandro Perez, 18-6-1, 4-1-1 UFC, versus Yuri Alcantara, 35-8-1 NC, 9-5-1 NC UFC. Bantamweights. They crack each other with big punches in the first minute. They trade but not much landing and not much going on. They continue to look for openings. Perez is looking for counters but Alcantara is not throwing to give him a chance. They trade kicks with 30 seconds left. Alcantara connects with a left hand. Alcantara tries for a flying knee. Not much of a round. 10-9 Alcantara. Perez throws a combo but nothing really lands. Alcantara throws a kick but Perez catches the leg and kicks Alcantara to the mat, but he gets up. Alcantara with a leg kick. Perez with one. They are doing nothing. Alcantara lands a straight right hand. Perez with a leg kick. Perez with another and Alcantara counters with a combo against the cage. This fight is not good. 10-9 Alcantara, 20-18 Alcantara. Something has to happen this round. Unfortunately, nothing has in the first minute. Neither doing anything still 2 minutes in. They throw leg kicks that completely miss. Perez misses a right hand. Still not much happening with 2 minutes left. Perez sweeps the leg of Alcantara. Alcantara with a front kick. Perez dropped Alcantara for a moment but did nothing to capitalize. This fight is over. It was terrible. 10-9 Perez, 29-28 Alcantara. Official result: Alejandro Perez death. Yuri Alcantara by unanimous decision, 30-27, 29-28, 29-28. Fox Sports 1 prelims, 8 p.m. ET/5 p.m. PT. Greater than Frankie Sawtens, 11-5, 3-3 UFC, vs. Murad Divalishvili, 7-2, 0-0 UFC. Bantamweights. Divalishvili throws early and gets the clinch. They trade knees. Sawtens lends some big knees to the body as Divalishvili looks for a takedown. They scramble and Divalishvili grabs the back. Divalishvili is cut over his eye. They break as Sawtens lends some knees. Divalishvili gets a takedown. They get to their feet. They break. Divalishvili with a kick. Sawtens with a kick and Divalishvili counters it into a takedown. They get up and Divalishvili is working hard for a takedown but the round ends. To 9 Divalishvili. Divalishvili gets a takedown to start the second but they work back to their feet. Divalishvili with an elbow on the break. Sawtens lands a knee in the clinch. Divalishvili working hard for a takedown against the fence and gives it for a moment. Divalishvili with a brief takedown. He gets another. Sawtens trying to work towards the cage to use it to get up. Referee Frank Trick stands them up. Divalishvili lands a left hand. They trade punches. To 9 Divalishvili, 20-18 Divalishvili. Divalishvili gets a takedown after they clash heads. Sawtens working to get up but Divalishvili trips him back down. They get right back up. Divalishvili lands a spinning back fist. Sawtens with a head kick. They trade punches and Sawtens connects with a knee and lands a right hand. Sawtens with a spinning back fist. Divalishvili has a takedown stuffed by Sawtens. They are scrambling. This fight is a grind. They break and Sawtens lands a big uppercut. Course final round. To 9 Sawtens, 29-28 Divalishvili. Official result: Frankie Sawtens death. Murad Divalishvili by split decision, 28-29, 29-28, 29-28. Greater than Carl's John de Thomas, 8-1, 0-1 UFC, vs. Alex Perez, 18-4, 0-0 UFC. Bantamweights. Perez with some leg kicks early. Perez misses a right hand. Perez with a leg kick. Thomas ducks under a right hand. Perez with some kicks and Thomas lands to the body. Thomas with a left hand. Perez grabs a neck as they drop to the mat and is looking for a choke. He has a Darce choke locked in and is looking for the tap but loses it. Perez still has the neck and is working for a choke again. Perez gets into the guard of Thomas and lands a big elbow. 10-9 Perez. Perez gets a takedown into side control and lands a couple of elbows. Thomas gives up his back and Perez is landing punches. Perez looking for full back control and is softening Thomas up with punches. Perez gets the Darce choke locked in again and this time Thomas taps. Big dominant win for Perez in his UFC debut. Official result: Alex Perez def. Carlos John de Thomas by submission, Darce choke, at 1:54 of round 2. Greater than Luke Sanders, 11-1, 1-1 UFC, versus Andre Sukumkath, 11-5, 0-2 UFC, Bantamweights. Sukumkath misses a head kick. Sanders lands a left hand. Sanders lands a combo starting with a hard left hand. Sanders with a head kick. Both land punches. They trade punches. Sanders with a leg kick. Sanders lands a combo and they clinch against the fence. Sanders has full control against the fence. Sanders with a short elbow. Sanders with an elbow at the end of the round. 10-9 Sanders. They are trading and Sanders is landing with more volume. Sukumkath then drops Sanders with a big right hand and then started landing punches. Sanders was face down and Sukumkath was landing lots of punches and the referee stopped the fight. Sanders protested but he was face down and not intelligently defending himself, so the stoppage is justified. Official result: Andre Sukumkath def. Luke Sanders by TKO, punches, at 1:06 of round 2. Greater than Alexis Davis, number 10 WBW, 18-7, 5-2 UFC, versus Liz Carmouche, number 11 WBW, 11-5, 3-3 UFC, women's flyweights. They come out swinging early and Davis gets the clinch against the fence. Carmouche with short punches. They are separated by referee Frank Drake. Davis with a right hand and Carmouche gets a trip takedown into side control. Carmouche with some knees to the body on the ground. They get to their feet and Carmouche working for another takedown. They get back to the mat. Carmouche in a high guard and landing knees. Davis going for an armbar from the bottom. She almost has it. Davis has it tight but Carmouche survives the round. 10-9 Carmouche. Davis coming out with combos and then Carmouche counters with combos. Carmouche throws a leg kick and Davis catches it and takes Carmouche down. Davis in the full guard and landing punches to the body. Both looking to transition on the mat. Davis still working in the guard, landing punches. Carmouche looking for an opening for a triangle from the bottom. Both women landing on the ground. They are stood up. Both land punches. Carmouche with a front kick and then two right hands. Davis with a leg kick and they clinch. Davis with some short knees. Carmouche with a leg takedown. Ten to 9 Davis, 19 to 19. Both coming out swinging. Davis with a leg kick and Carmouche with a big combo, and she has Davis hurt but then takes Davis down. That might have been a mistake. Carmouche in the guard and lands some knees. Both landing body punches. Davis looking for an armbar now, and she has Carmouche in trouble. Carmouche picks Davis up and slams her down and is able to break the armbar attempt. Carmouche moves to side control. Both landing punches on the mat. Davis looking for an escape and she sweeps to the top. Davis raining down a lot of punches and she has a big finish to the round. She tried to steal it there. Ten to 9 Carmouche, 29 to 28 Carmouche. Official result: Alexis Davis def. Liz Carmouche by split decision, 29 to 28, 28 to 29, 29 to 28. Fox Sports 1 main card, 10 p.m. ET/7 p.m. PT. Greater than Albert Morales, 7-1, 1-2-1 UFC, versus Benito Lopez, 8-0, 0-0 UFC. Bantamweights. They are swinging right away. Lopez with some kicks and Morales grabs the back and tries for a takedown, but it is defended. Morales drops Lopez with a punch, but Lopez gets up and drops Morales with a flying knee. Morales gets up and they are in a wild exchange and Morales goes back down. Lopez has a one-arm guillotine choke locked in and is looking to finish. Morales is able to get up and they are throwing bombs at each other. Lopez throws a flying knee and falls to the ground, and Morales grabs the back as they stand. Morales landing punches from the back. Lopez with some back elbows. They are stuck there until the end of the round. Wild round. 10 to 9 Lopez. Lopez lands a right hand and both land the jab. Lopez with a big body kick. The pace has slowed a little. Morales with a leg kick. Morales lands some left hands. Lopez with a spin kick to the body and then a head kick. Lopez landing big punches as he has Morales hurt. Morales with some kicks and then lands a combo. They trade punches. Morales lands some punches as he presses forward. Morales with a leg kick. Lopez with a jumping head kick. 10-9 Lopez, 20-18 Lopez. Lopez with a body kick. Morales with a leg kick. They trade kicks. Lopez with a big head kick, but he misses his uppercuts. Morales is cut under his right eye. Lopez with another head kick. Morales lands a right hand. They trade punches. Morales with a left hand. Morales with another. Lopez with a high kick. Morales with a left hook. They exchange and Lopez just misses a flying knee. Morales with a leg kick and a late combo. Close fight. 10-9 Morales, 29-28 Lopez. Official result: Benito Lopez def. Albert Morales by unanimous decision, 30-27, 29-28, 29-28. Greater than Eric Anders, 8-0, 1-0 UFC, versus. Marcus Perez, 9-0, 0-0 UFC. Middleweights. Greater than Scott Holtzman, 10-2, 3-2 UFC, versus. Daryl Horcher, 13-2, 1-1 UFC. Lightweights. Greater than Marlon Moraes, number 7, 19-5-1, 1-1 UFC, versus. Aljamain Sterling, number 8, 14-2, 6-2 UFC. Bantamweights. Greater than Jason Knight, number 15, 17-3, 4-2 UFC, versus. Gabriel Benitez, 19-6, 3-2 UFC. Featherweights. Greater than Cub Swanson, number 4, 24-7, 9-3 UFC, versus. Brian Ortega, number 6, 12-01 NC, 4-201 NC UFC. Featherweights.